What up, fellow light workers? You're tuned into the Tranquil TV where we manifest, we grow, and we elevate together, man. I hope you've been taking care of yourself. I hope you've been focusing on yourself because you matter. You know, I say that a lot, but you matter. It's crazy. I was just walking around the pool and then I just got an idea. You know, it's going to be a little bit it was basically motivating you to be your best version, the best version of yourself. You know, it's time to turn that negativity into positivity. It's time to really reclaim our power. You know, especially what's going on on this planet. You know, it's a spiritual cleanse, and a lot of people are not making it. But a lot of people are waking up and seeing the truth and understanding that this world that they once knew is all an illusion. It's all a lie. So you just got to focus on yourself. You got to stay strong. You got to understand, understand that you're powerful and your presence matter. Man, a lot of times, man, we just focus on everything else but ourselves, man. And that puts us in so many bad places, man. Whether it's we put ourselves bad, it puts us bad in a bad place mentally, physically, even spiritually, emotionally. Because we tend to blame ourselves for the things we cannot control. You only have power for the things that you can control. The things you cannot control are not your business. It's out your range. What's up, bird? It's out your range. It's out. Damn, you see how he said hello back? But it's out your range. You can't put your energy towards things you cannot control. You can't control them for a specific reason. So you got to understand, you got to turn all negativity into positive vibes, man. Positive vibes only. We're on the love frequency, man. On a spiritual, you know, love frequency, a high vibration, man. And I'm vibrating high to spread this message because it's none but love. I want you to know that you are loved. And I love you. And I care about you. And I want you to do great things in the world. But it all starts with you. You know, it all starts with you. So you got to really reclaim your power and do what's right. And what you got to understand is what's right is not always going to be the fan favorite, because we live in this world, like I said, we live in an illusion where the truth is a lie, where the lie is the truth. This is the world that we live in. It's backwards. Look what they're promoting to the youth. Look what they're trying to do to the children. They're brainwashing them because they know how powerful they are. Why do you think they attack the youth? I spoke about that. So now it's time to turn all that negativity into positivity. You know, now it's to raise your frequency. Now it's time to go even harder, but also take time to focus on yourself. I've been doing that. I've been focusing on myself. I've been doing me. You know, started going to the gym, man. It's a beautiful and exciting feeling, you know, and I love it. So you got to start doing the little things that matter. Start paying attention to what you consume. You have control over your life. You are the co-creator of your own reality. You can change your whole world if only you step in your power and understand that. Like I said, this video came out like the universe spoke to me. I was walking around the pool listening to music, being one with oneself, being present. And out the blue, the universe was like, you know what? I know you've been contemplating on making YouTube videos. You got all these ideas, but hey, this one is the one I want you to do right now. And guess what I'm doing? The bird even said hello. So you got to really start to understand that you're powerful. You know, it takes baby steps, man. And eventually it's all going to it's all going to happen. You got to understand that you're powerful. You can't allow someone to enter your life and tell you what you can and can't do. You can't allow that. We don't have space for negativity, only positive vibes. If you can't smile around me, then you gotta go. Simple. So reclaim your power. Understand that you have a greater purpose in this world. Turn the negative vibration that you get from others to positivity. You know, what someone says of you is a mere reflection of how they feel within. And how you feel around someone is a mere reflection of how you feel within. What you say to someone, everything's energy. Everything's a frequency. So once you realize that, your life will be amazing. If you're vibrating in a positive manner, of course. So you got to really start to elevate. Look what's going on in the world. Look what's going on. Cargo ships are getting stuck out in sea. It's time to stock up. It's time to really take back your power. Like I said, this is an illusion. Our ancestors never had grocery stores, bruh. We plant our own food. We made our own food. We're walking barefooted because our ancestors knew what the earth do to us, what it's good for. It removes all toxins from your body. Look what they're doing. They're promoting GMO foods, processed foods. And pay attention. If you don't want to see the truth, see how when you speak the truth, how they cut you short. Why? Look, people are starting to wake up. This is a beautiful time because people are starting to see themselves. You got to take poison. It's mandated that you take this poison. A lot of people are seeing that. When in a million years have they tried to do this? They're offering people money for this kind of stuff. So you got to really understand what's going on. And the reason why I'm smiling is because I got the chance to wake up, to see the world for what it is. I'm not going to sit here and say I have bad days. I don't have bad days. But within every bad day is a lesson. And every time I learn my lesson, I move on to the next level. That's what y'all got to understand. Anytime there's listen, God, goddess, beautiful melanated queens and kings, listen up. It's such a beautiful day. I'm glowing. But besides that point, you got to understand with every bad day is a lesson. The bad days are not really bad days. They're really lessons it's a lesson to be learned. And within that lesson, it's preparing you for your next step. You got to evolve. People like me that speak the truth, they don't want to hear it, but you're going to hear it because now's the time for me to speak my truth. I am a chosen one. And you too. So start stepping in your power. Start really understanding that, hey, not everybody's going to understand you, but it's okay. People are going to judge you for being you, but that's not your business. Like I said before, what someone says is about you is not your concern. It has everything to do with them. Nowadays, people thinking we crazy because we speaking the truth, right? Look how this third dimensional level is making us. It's turning us against each other. Excuse me. This world is not what it used to be. People are going through a lot of stuff because they're not realizing that, bro, they don't need what this third dimensional thing, what they don't need what's on this planet. On this dimension, at least. They have you thinking, bro, look, they have like I said before, our ancestors never needed, we couldn't go to the grocery store. They bring you all these things to make you lazy and make you feel like you're incapable of doing greater things. When in reality, man, you could do everything. All you have to do is tap in and ask the universe. That's what I do. When I'm unsure of something, I ask the universe. I ask my spirit guides, remove everybody that's not meant to be in my life, but also give me the power to move on from that, to heal from that. People are going to change around you when you start to elevate, like I said. People don't know people are following the next guy, the next girl. But when you remove yourself, you stop being the sheep. All of a sudden they cast you like you a bad person, you a bad soul. You vibrating low all of a sudden if you remove yourself from them. All of a sudden you're less than them. You get me? So really start to tap in, bro. You a god. You a goddess. It don't get simpler than that. But this world not gonna tell you that, are they? No. Because they want you to think you need them. You don't need these people. These are not humans. They don't care about you. Look what they're promoting. Look what they do to people that speak the truth. Look what they're doing now. People are taking shots after shots. Bro, lockdowns. You can't even go nowhere. That's crazy. Only 1% only 1% control the world. You get me? 1%. What are they gonna do to you? Speak the truth. Now it's your time. We have a lot of, I read this quote on IG. It said we have a lot of famous people in this world. Now now all we need is healers, messengers. It resonated with me. Because a lot of people got bro, a lot of people have so much, bro, people got they got messages. Even if you're afraid of what people are going to say about you, who cares? Spread your wings and fly. Don't you get tired of being in that cocoon? It's time to elevate. Raise your vibration. Let's rise together. Let's change the vibes. It's a spiritual cleanse. Everything you know, you've been lied to. His story, you've been lied to. Religion is a fake version of spirituality. It's not even close to being spiritual, because spiritual means to be free. Religion, you tapped into somebody else's energy. What I look like? Believing there's a God in the sky when I am a God, when you're a God, when you're a goddess. And I don't like, it's crazy because, bro, this vibe is amazing. I feel great. I love you, man. Keep doing you. We had 22 fellow tribe members. That made me happy. Even when I was at one, it was making me happy. We're elevating slowly but surely. Time to tap in. So start really focusing on yourself, man. Woman, God, goddess, you are a powerful being. Your light is not meant to shine upon certain people. Outside this physical family, you have an extended one. The ones who actually love and care you and accept you for who you are. And I speak on this all the time. You get me? So I'm just letting you know, man, it's time to elevate, man. It's time to shine. Man, I feel so great, bro. And all I was doing was walking around nature and spreading positive and listening to music. Now I'm coming on here hot, spreading positivity and awareness. And thank you to everybody tuning into the Tranquil TV, man. You are loved. Bro, like you are a goddess. You a gem. You're rare. So it's really time to elevate, man. Change your way of thinking. Be one with oneself. Love thyself completely. Love everything about yourself, man. The way you look, man. You beautiful. You unique, man. You a gem. You don't come like this anymore. And you're smart. Jesus Christ. You're doing great. So keep focusing on yourself. Keep raising the vibration. Keep raising the frequency. You are always gonna be loved. And everyone is watching you. People, look at it like this. You came on here for a specific reason and people are depending on you. The same way you may be depending on somebody else, people are depending on you. So, man, just keep doing you, man. Keep really raising your vibe, raising the vibe. Keep loving yourself, man. I feel great. A boost of energy just hit me. The universe gave me a wave of beautiful, positive vibes for me to come spread, and that's what I'm doing. So who's stopping you? I'm on here spreading the word. What I learn, you learn. As I learn, you learn. So what you got? What you got to be scared of? What you got to be scared of? I'm doing it. Fear. False evidence appearing real. Fear. They want you to be in fear. Don't be in fear. There's a difference between danger and fear. Fear is low vibrational, and I hope you know every low emotion that you feel attacks one of your organ system, and it hurts. Every time you live in you vibrate on a low frequency, look at it as one of your organ system failing. Don't let these people fool you, man. Really start to elevate, man. You're doing great. And like I said, man, when you start really raising your vibration and relearning everything, people are gonna change on you. But like I always say, you're here to stand out. You are the one that has been chosen to wake up amongst millions and millions. You have been given the answers. You have been given the answers by your ancestors, from your ancestors. It's time for you to raise your vibration and speak up. Because if not you, then who? I'm out here doing my thing. I'm getting jiggy in front of this video, in front of this camera, so you gotta do great. Look how I came at you. Imagine feeling like this every single day, even on your worst days. Tell me you can't do great in life. And with that being said, man, take care of yourself, man. I love you. Turn negativity into positivity, man. Turn negative vibes into positive vibes. Only we're here to manifest, grow, and elevate. And that's exactly what you're doing. With that being said, man, one love. Take care of yourself, man. I'm signing out, man.